welcome back to Postcards, Texas. My name is Hannah, and I will be talking about the different teaching jobs in Hong Kong that you can get. So here. Please give this video a like. We're going to be talking about Hong Kong schools and places to be a teacher at in Hong Kong. So yeah, let's get to it. So the first one would be centers. Alright, centers are like after school places where the kids can go and their parents pay for them to have extra tutoring or extra lessons from an English teacher. They're the bottom of the barrel for teaching jobs. So usually when you first get to Hong Kong, that will be the job you will have. So what I did, I went through an agency and they placed me in a center and I had a job like that. So my pay was around 20K Hong Kong, and yeah, you need a bachelor's degree and maybe a TOEFL, and speak English. Usually if you're a native speaker, they want you more than if you're not a native speaker. It's not too hard to get those jobs in Hong Kong, but yeah, they're usually okay jobs. They're really relaxed. Usually have like 3 to 4 kids at a time, or more, depending on the center. Sometimes it'll be one-on-one. And then the ages would range from like say 2 years old to like high school age or something like that. Just depends on what the center is bringing in. Centers are like everywhere in Hong Kong. Like they're monopolies and just like companies that just bring out, like, I don't know, they're just everywhere. People always try to make money off teaching in Hong Kong, teaching English especially. Like, it's a big thing. It's like, oh, my kid goes to this center, da, 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 da. Like, the parents like to show off, and yeah, so that's the easiest one to get a job in. Okay, my next one is kindergartens. Kindergarten's a little bit harder to get into, but you can still get into them with a bachelor degree and a TOEFL. Some kindergartens, a little more prestigious ones, they want you to have a graduate degree in early education. So like a PGCE or DE or a SELSA or something like that, to be able to teach in their school. It just depends on the kindergarten. Like the lower end kindergartens or the kindergartens that are farther away from the city, they don't care as much about the graduate degree. So because they don't get that many teachers trying to go to their school, so they will sacrifice not having the graduate degree just to have a warm body in their school. But if you're doing the ones that are like in the rich areas of Hong Kong, they will need that degree usually, or if you have enough experience, they will think about that instead of the degree. So it just depends. Yeah. But experience to them means experience in a kindergarten in Hong Kong. So yeah, just think about it that way. Alright, so next one is primary schools. Primary schools are hard to get into if you don't have a graduate degree. You have to have bachelor's, TOEFL, maybe. And then you definitely have to have a PGDE or CE. No, not CE. PGDE. because they want to have, like, that's Hong Kong, I think it's Hong Kong law, so yeah. But some primary schools they'll hire you, but you have to promise that you're trying to go towards your degree, your master's or whatever, in education. So they will kind of like help you to fill in the paperwork and all that stuff that you need to get your graduate degree in that level of education. So yeah. You kind of, if you don't have a graduate degree, you're capped off at kindergarten, so you can't really go any farther unless you like go through an agency or something that helps you place you in a primary school, or you just get lucky and a primary school is willing to have you until you get your graduate degree. So yeah. Secondary school I think is similar. You need to have the graduate degree for that level of education. So you just have to get the degree. I don't think they'll let you in if you don't have the degree. So yeah. All of these you need a bachelor's. Bachelor's is very important because it doesn't matter if it's in education, photography, business, whatever. You just have to have a bachelor's degree because you need that to get the working visa. So it's not they want the education, they just need the education to prove that a Hong Kong citizen cannot do your job. Like, you have to have that certificate to prove that this is why I should get the job to the immigration people. So yeah, it's like worded like you have to prove that a local cannot do your job or something like that. But yeah. So I hope this video helped you out. I could have used this information when I first moved to Hong Kong. So yeah. I hope you liked this video. Please give it a big like, hit that subscribe button and the bell.